Okay, all you super collectors and PCers, here we go with the Vintage Composer's Robin Yount PC from the beginning. 1975 was the first year cards and other memorabilia with his image were released. But before we dive into all this, let me take you back a bit and give some history. After their inaugural 1969 campaign, the franchise known as the Seattle Pilots moved to Milwaukee and the Brewers were born. County Stadium was called home until 2001. Between their debut season out west and all the years playing in the Badger State, teams have seen 18 different managers take the helm. The 2011 and 2018 squads won 96 games, the most by any team in their existence. The franchise has reached the playoffs only 5 times, twice as a wild card. Until 1974, the Milwaukee club struggled and would for a few more seasons. Robin Yount made his Major League Baseball debut on April 5, 1974 at age 18. He was a first-round pick in the 1973 amateur draft straight out of high school. Robin gathered 86 hits in 107 games during his rookie season. Who could have foreseen the career he would put together and the lasting impact he would leave on the franchise? He wasn't ready for the national spotlight just yet, even in front of his home crowd. The 1975 All-Star Game, played in Milwaukee, had more prominent names selected to play the infield hole. Let's touch on a few unique items before we dive into all the cards. In 1975, White Hen Pantry Food Stores and Coca-Cola combined to sponsor this ruler featuring every member of the team, including a very, very young looking, because he was young, Robin Yount. And on the back, some more notable names, including this future Hall of Famer named Aaron. Talked about the 75 All-Star Game in Milwaukee. This is an official ballot sponsored by Gillette. When you punch or select the squares on the left of everyone's name in each league, and you mail it in to the commissioner. Should I do it? We'll get a response, I don't think. This 3-card panel featuring Al Oliver and Andy Messersmith, and a rookie of Robin Yount. From Hostess. Hostess and Twinkies panels were available from 1975 through 1979. All Hostess sets were comprised of 150 cards each year, available as 3-card panels like you see on a variety of Hostess snack cake products. The Twinkies variations, which were available mostly in western states, had only 60 cards in its sets. The complete Twinkies run, released only in 75 and 76, showcased players from western teams. The cards from each variety are identical on both sides, except for a black bar on the reverse, which designated Twinkies-specific releases. 1975 Topps, known for the mini cards. There you see a single of his Hostess on the upper left. '77 O-Peachy and cloth sticker next to his base. Another Hostess on the bottom. And you see this pink disc on the right-hand side, which is a logo for Mrs. Fangburger on the back. And then these larger discs with green edges. In 1977, various discs were released featuring the same image and distributed with 70 players in each run. Produced by Michael Schechter and Associates, all discs but the one measure 3 3/8 inches in diameter, and companies place their logo on the backs as a way to advertise. Most are known as MSA discs, the one with the company logo being listed as customized disc. There are 10 variations with Robin's image on front. So we have Chili Willy, Dairy Isle, Detroit Caesars, Holiday Inn on front, Zips, ice cream, and a full glove panel display from Pepsi, and another Hostess. Robin would start to get support in helping the team become a winner. Sal Bando and Cecil Cooper arrived in 1977. Paul Molitor arrived in 1978. Things were looking up as 1978 provided the first winning season in franchise history. Yount suffered an ankle injury in the spring and was actually entertaining the idea of joining the PGA Tour. Baseball stayed in his heart, and with some weight training, he began to compile bigger numbers over the next few seasons. Another full panel of Hostess. Just a couple from 80. He led the majors in doubles in 1980, picking up 49, and was named to his first of 3 All-Star games. O-Pee-Chee, the Canadian counterpart to Topps, produced cards from 1965 through 1994, which mimic to a degree the American base card format. Sets through 1989 have different numbering from Topps, and all have printing in French. The 1981 release can be found with white and gray backs. (1981) scratch-off game. Each player came in a 3-card panel when unperforated, and Robin has 4 different variations of combinations. Rollie Fingers joined the club in 1981, promptly making a difference while winning the league's MVP award, the 8th time a pitcher captured that trophy in the junior circuit. Because of the player strike, which resulted in the 81 season being shortened 38%, the season was split and its playoff structure changed. Though Robin picked up 6 hits and 19 at-bats, the Brewers struggled in the division series against the Yankees. For Robin, 1982 was a career year as he led all of baseball in hits, doubles, slugging, OPS, and total bases. As a result, he won his first of 2 MVP awards, leading the franchise to its first division title and, as of this time, only pennant in history. He hit just .250 in a 5-game LCS against the Angels, but turned it on when it came time for the World Series. Robin compiled a .414 batting average, including 3 doubles and 6 RBI, though his team blew a 3-1 lead and lost in 7 to the Cardinals. Sporting News ad insert from 1983. And between 83 and 84, show some oversized Donruss Champions and Action All-Stars. It's an unopened pack of stickers on the bottom. And there are 3 7-Eleven discs you see at the top. And each one is different. Measuring 1 3/4 inches in diameter, the set features 24 different players. Each set was distributed in 3 different regions of the country, East, Central, and West, and can be differentiated by the letter printed below the coin's number on back. East is H, Central is E, and West is K. 1984 Donruss Diamond King variations? You bet. Each one of the 26 Diamond King cards, which kick off the complete base set, can be found with and without the final E at the end of Frank and Peggy Steele's last name on the copyright line. (1983 through 1989) O'Connell and Sons were cards of drawings that resembled previous Topps templates. 1983's release featured 20 players in the 1959 design with a black and white drawing. Other cards resemble the 56 design and the one to its left, which I'm really not that familiar with. Here is the 1984 Topps Serial Series and Ralston Purina Company Series, both produced by Topps. The Ralston Purina set has the company's famous checkerboard logo on both sides and the words First Annual Collector's Edition. It was the only time these cards were produced. Cards came in packs of 4, randomly inserted in boxes of Cookie Crisp and Donkey Kong Jr. cereals. Remember those? You could acquire the complete 33 card set through a mail-in offer. The Cereal Series version of the cards, which offer the exact photos, has the line Cereal Series atop card fronts, and the Topps logo replacing all Ralston Purina logos. These cards were randomly packed in unmarked boxes of Chex brand cereals. Topps version of Nestle and Tiffany. 1984 Tiffany was the first year Topps offered glossy versions of its cards, sold in commemorative boxes with a print run of just 10,000. A side bit of trivia from the Yount homestead: Robin's older brother Larry officially appeared in one game in 1971 as a member of the Astros. He entered the game after being announced in the top of the ninth against the Braves. However, due to an injury during warm-ups, he didn't make one pitch and was replaced. Larry never made another appearance in the majors. Here are those items from 1975 through 1984 that I'm still looking for. Let me know if you have any or know where to find them. Any questions that you might have regarding cards which weren't specifically touched upon, please feel free to ask or comment below. Thanks for watching. Here's what's coming up in the next installment.